Currently, Lost Lyrics is running a 4-week day camp. We are working with youth around 11 to 14 years of age. We also have a group of camp leaders who are in high school, youth that have a history of being faced with difficulties at school, whether they're being targeted or just facing other challenges or show leadership potential.
You might want to get ready for a run. Well, what kind of made me want to participate in the summer camp was the fact of working with kids. And I've had my own kind of troubles as a kid and everything like that, and it's kind of good to, you know, help kids get through their stuff and help them learn everything that I never got to learn when I was younger. So it's just kind of a nice way to help kids, you know, take that extra step forward instead of having to wait for it to catch up to them.
We've definitely developed a safe space since the beginning. Even before the kids started camp this Monday, we had a few orientation type days, and that's where we organized things, met up with the other group leaders, because a lot of the kids went to my school and I didn't even know a lot of them. So now that I've been able to talk to them, we've been open about everything.
I guess I just learned a bit like what it really means to be like family but not actually blood related, because we just got so close, made bonds.
Son and Mr. Alexander and Braxton, they take in what we say and try to like incorporate the different ideas that we have for the next lessons, the next days.
What are some of the things that we've been talking about at camp? Racism. Shadeism. Yeah. Bullying. Yes. Poverty.
Previously, I've been talking about LGBT.
Okay.
I've seen, because in school we talk about it a lot, and I really like to help other people about it. I also liked how we got to talk about the education system because I had a lot to say, and I think that really opened up everyone's eyes.
At Lost Lyrics, we focus on issues around social justice in connection to the arts and using the arts as an outlet to express some of those things and make sure that the youth have a platform to express their voices and have their voices be heard.
I do poetry. I've been doing poetry since grade 9, but it wasn't until I got here that I actually got on a mic and said something.
I got to a place where I could write because my friend died a few months ago, so I never really talked about it before, and I was able to write it down and express my feelings through paper and pen.
We've seen people who are very shy and wouldn't open their mouth to even answer a simple question as, what is your name, to now they're leading forums, they're being very vocal in forums.
They got the message we were really trying to give them, that they are important and that they do matter. I think today was the best day of the week for me.
Why?
I was just happy the whole day. Like, I was always just smiling.
I've learned so many things about like all the activities. I've learned from you guys. I've learned from the campers. Camp makes me feel like I want to do more than what I'm expected of.
I feel like lighter in a spiritual sense. Like I just feel like really good and bright on the inside.
Like you can express yourself, you can show who you are. It's about finding out yourself, going through your body, finding out who you are and sharing it through the world, because your talent is very important and everyone has to know about it.
That's what we've been doing here, and also we've been doing some fun things too. We've been going to field trips and we have invited a lot of guest speakers to explore, you know, art, music, poetry, dance.
Usually, I wake up every morning. I'm not a morning person, but when I come here, I'm more excited to be with the kids. I want to wake up early to be here.
I'm really excited to have gone through this experience and to know that we've impacted these kids in a way that I think will stay with them for some time.
I do think about it when I get home. I think about how fun the next day will be.
It's so much more than just games and having fun. It's having games, having fun, learning.
I feel so confident, I'm so happy. Lost Lyrics actually changed my life, I can say that.
have been stressing very much that in every other area of your life, adults may tell you that your voice is not important. They may tell you that what you have to say is insignificant, or that what the adults have to say is more accurate or better than what you have to say because you're just a kid. And here at the Lost Lyrics Camp and in general, we believe that that is absolutely a disservice to our generation. It's absolutely a disservice to all of us. Because when you don't underestimate children, it would be amazing what you learn from them and what they have to say to you.
Keenan.